Hello, Werewolf Back. How you doing today? I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. I am in California doing a 34-hour reset on my hours, which will be up at 2 in the morning. Then I'll take off about 4:30 in the morning, head down to Paramount, California, make a delivery, and then who knows where I'm going after that. But it was time to reset my hours. I was down. I've got 1 hour and 48 minutes left. I have legally to drive right now. I don't get any hours back till after midnight, which is 12 hours and 24. So I just decided to do the whole 34-hour restart and get a full, fresh 70 hours for the week. That's just part of trucking life. You have to make that decision when it's appropriate to take that 34-hour restart. What makes more sense? And I've been down since 5 o'clock yesterday evening. So actually 3 o'clock tomorrow morning would be my 34-hour restart. Still plenty of time before I have to take off for my delivery. So a couple things I wanted to talk about. I have some great news. I heard back from Dr. Ken Berry, and he has graciously agreed to do some filming for the documentary Trucking on Steak and Eggs. We're going to do that later this fall. And as you all know, or may not know, the documentary releases December 1st this year. The official trailer comes out the 4th of July. So be looking for that. I'm having fun putting it together. I am just overwhelmed with all of the support from the doctors, the professionals. I have a few surprises coming in that area. Even law enforcement is backing this documentary that I've been working on, because it is so important for people to realize that if a truck driver has a heart attack or serious medical emergency while you and your family are driving next to them, there's a good chance you're not going to survive their attack. And I was reading recently the statistics when it comes to these accidents, and the fatalities involved are absolutely tremendous. It's something, I'll bring you the exact numbers, but if I recall right, it was something like 109,000 accidents. And out of those 109,000 accidents, they found that 10%, that's over 10,000 of these, 10% were due to a cardiac emergency, aka heart attack, with the truck driver. And the percentage of people who died that were not the truck driver was a staggering 4%. Individuals, innocent, whether they're in a car, whether they're a pedestrian, they were doing nothing wrong, but they did not survive that truck driver's heart attack. That's just facts and reality, my friends. And that's why this project is so important and why I'm gearing it towards truck drivers. It's called Trucking on Steak and Eggs for a reason. Now, this documentary does follow my life, of course, as an over-the-road truck driver. I've been doing this nearly 20 years now. And I have eaten a variety of diets, ways of eating, including 7 years as a vegan. That was the worst mistake of my life. My health tanked after doing that for so long because I wasn't aware that the plants were toxic that we're eating. They have defensive chemicals. They have defensive means because they can't get up, run away from being eaten. They can't defend themselves with fangs and claws. So They have poisons they've developed to make the predators of these plants not want to eat them. So we'll go into that whole list in the documentary. You know, it's quite extensive. I briefly touch on it because the documentary itself, I want people to not only learn about these issues, but I want them to see how this affects people. Now, I will be talking with some other truck drivers that are morbidly obese, and I am helping them to get their lives back and to get metabolically healthy, which is essential to be a healthy truck driver. You have to be metabolically healthy. Yes, these things take a lot of time. I drive up to 11 hours a day, as you all know, who follow this channel. So, in between that and me trying to sleep, I'm working on this project. That's right. I'm very pleased with it. I have some associations that have come on board, and I'll tell you about those as we get closer to... Well, no, I'll probably save that for the trailer, because these powerful associations, let's say, you'll see them in the trailer. So I think I'm going to save that for a surprise. 4th of July, be looking for the official trailer for Trucking on Steak and Eggs. Now, we're getting close to the challenge part of this documentary that I'm going to be doing. Now, again, those who follow this channel know that my doctor, because I had lost so much weight rapidly eating a carnivore diet, she wanted me to do one of two things: either start testings for cancer or gain weight naturally to her satisfaction within a 30-day period. Okay. I went for gaining the weight. I ate all the crap. I ate the stuff that these so-called government studies say you're supposed to eat. Like the one that said, I think it was Tufts University that came out with it, that eating things like Lucky Charms, cereal, that stuff was healthier than eating steak, fatty red meat. So she kind of grinned about it, had a little smirk on her face, and she said, if you want to gain weight in a very rapid fashion, eat the way they tell you to. So I started eating Lucky Charms, one of those little personal cups you buy in the store, with whole milk, and I would have that every single day. "30 days, I gained the weight. She was happy. She was satisfied. She's off my back. I decided to take it a little further, went 45 days. Gained weight. I went from 188 pounds, which was my lowest ever since my early 20s. I'm now 55. Went from 188 and shot all the way up to 226. Now I'm on the way back down because I'm back to carnivore. Carnivore as an elimination diet, carnivore as a healing diet, and a weight loss diet. I don't care what they say. They say it's not for weight loss. It works as weight loss. That's all I'm saying. My experiences. And thousands, tens of thousands of others out there have had the same experiences. So you will lose weight. And it's a healthy way to lose weight. Sugar addiction. Let me tell you, sugar cravings, sugar addiction is a real thing. I've experienced that, eating that way. And to say it's been hard coming off of the sugar and the carbs cravings, is an understatement. But I know what works. I know what's best for my health. And I need to be metabolically healthy out here as a truck driver. So, definitely no more cereal. Grains make you fat. It's how they fatten up the livestock. It's how humans fatten up. It's just fact. You eat the grains, you're going to get fat. Enough said about that. Yes, I know it's been a minute since I've made a video, but like I said, I'm on a 34-hour restart, so I have the time to do it. What else did I want to get out there? People say they get bored with just having water all the time when it comes to this way of eating. I found that the flavored waters, okay? Right now, I'm drinking Polar. I found this in the store. It's the lime one, 100% natural, no sugar. Just contains carbonated water, natural lime flavors. That's it. Nothing else. So you can incorporate these. Just watch carefully for the ingredients. Make sure you're not getting one that has some kind of artificial sweetener in it. And they taste amazing. They really do. My other drink is fresh coffee. Now, I'm one of those weird ones that likes to fill my mug with ice cubes and then pour hot coffee in. And then I'll add just a touch of stevia. Now, I used to put some heavy creamer in, but I don't do the heavy creamer anymore. So I find the taste and the satisfaction from doing it that way works for me. And you have to do what works for you. Let's talk about the beverages. Now, as a truck driver, I have to fuel at truck stops. And my company prefers us to fuel at Love's. We get a better discount there. And the driver rewards there, in my opinion, are the best in the industry. As long as I buy 1,500 gallons of fuel per month, I achieve what they call diamond status, where I earn 4 points per gallon, and a point is a penny. Now, you think 1 cent doesn't add up, but I can tell you that it does. 100 gallons gives me $4. And I can spend that anywhere in the store. So I can buy food, I can buy products, but one of the other benefits of the Love's card, my beverages are free. So coffee refills, free. Water, free. Even if I was drinking soda, it would be free. Tea, free. Slushies, free. Everything beverage related you can refill is free. So I have the option of fresh, ice cold filtered water. Not a problem. I have the option of a variety of coffees. I generally drink the 100% Colombian brew. And I just pour that over ice, add a little stevia, like I said, mix it all up, and it's a great drink. It satisfies me. It gives me what I like. Now, I have 1 coffee experience a day. That's it. The rest is water or water related, like I said, like with Polar. Yeah. So let's see, we're 15 minutes into this video. I appreciate you being here. If you have not already subscribed to this channel, I highly encourage you to. It would help support the channel. Like, comment, share. That helps with the algorithm for YouTube. Now, what else was I... Oh, yes, if you didn't know, I also design t-shirts. They are available at carnivorewerewolf.com. My shirts are the most affordable in the industry. I hardly take anything from Amazon because I want people to be able to afford the shirts. I'd like to see the shirts out there. Show me your shirt. If you buy one of my shirts, tag me in it. I'll mention you on here. I've got some great designs. Great designs. So, what else? We'll do a truck tour here again soon. I just need to clean up a little more, get some things organized, because I've added a few things to the truck. But we'll do a truck tour again soon. And another thing you're going to see in the documentary is a truck raid where you've asked me to come in to your truck and you will show me what you're eating, what food you have on that truck, and I'm going to help you to get rid of the bad stuff and replace it with good stuff. Okay? I'm going to give you several healthy options. And if you like the crunch, I'm going to give you crunch options for snacking. Generally, I'll eat 2 meals a day, and maybe I'll have a snack or two, but it's very minimal because I am fully satiated eating meat and eggs. Now, like I said, the challenge part of this for the documentary, Trucking on Steak and Eggs, is the name of the documentary. So I thought, what would happen if I just ate steak and eggs for 30 days? What do you think the results will be? I mean, no other food. Just eggs in the morning and a nice big steak for my second meal of the day. That's it. No more food. So I will start on that shortly. But I think that's going to be an interesting part of this experiment. And as long as we're learning something new, as long as we're seeing what works for our own health. And I'm going to say this about the online gurus. Listen to my words carefully. My way of eating works for me. It may not work for you. Whether you're eating carnivore, ketovore, keto, or in extreme cases, if you have serious autoimmune disease, you may be eating lion diet. Even plant-based eaters. Sometimes people can tolerate more plants for longer than others, but eventually it's going to catch up with you. So just remember, it's not a one-size-fits-all. And you also have your tastes as well. You need to discover what they are. That's the end of this video today, my friends. Love you all. So much coming. Let's hit it.